What's up, all? Yeah, I'm gonna wireless headsets next on the purchase list. Okay, I'm gonna redo the last mission because I don't know if I can move on from that or if I have to just jump right into Frozen Wilds.
We're letting the Oseram take Dervahl? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Let's get Fearless going here. Oh, fuck it. We'll just watch. Okay.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city vibe the other day. Amazing.
Oh no! Let me in!
Oh, for now.
Oh,
Tempting.
I can
Tell them
under.
Okay. So, I stupidly sold all my shit. So we need to find a merchant that sells arrows or line. Hunting goods, that sounds good. You can see my lamp like floating back here. Yeah, in hindsight, I wish I would have painted this room green, but I didn't think about it at the time. Plus it sucks because green is like my favorite color to wear pretty much. I think you can do it with blue though. At least on the PS4 it looks decent. Alright, let's buy some shit. Watch that shit. Alright, so I want a bunch of blind stuff. Wire, whatever the fuck it is. There's a way I could just buy a bunch of it. But my video is covering shit, so I don't know. So fuck it. Yeah, I just got it. I have my backlog of games is just, I don't even want to talk about how bad it is. Pretty bad. And I got the new South Park game and love that and played the shit out of it. Now I want to play the other one because I never played it before. But never use this. Yeah, I'm trying to expand my gaming horizons. Ha. No pun intended. So I really play WoW, and that's about it. I'm trying to get into other shit. There's so many good games out there, and I don't know. I have work a lot.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guardian.
One at a time. Let's slide upstairs.
No, I'm awake and alert.
I beat it. I didn't get all the way through it. I mean, I didn't do everything. 60%. So I skipped quite a bit of shit. Yeah, see, I got quite a few quests right there.
Aloy.
A threat.
Blah 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 blah.
Think with it. It's
Blah,
it
blah,
will
blah,
reach.
blah.
I'm trying.
Marie
Perhaps. Yes.
and ha
Aloy. If we're even it now.
I don't.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new
He's
arrival.
wearing like a
It's
little.
always the ones you least expect at budget.
Ah, word with but.
I suppose.
Exact. So, otherwise.
Alright, go to bed. That's where I screwed up earlier because I'd sold all my shit and didn't realize it. I'm trying to do the last boss with the shittiest arrows I have.
An army on the edge of the city.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Some creepy rapist or some shit.
Is the battle starting?
What's up?
The soldiers do their job.
Sleep, bitch.
How
We're
did
just
you
about
last
to do the
after you lost your family?
last fight
Silence?
of original.
Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh shit, I do this again too, damn it. Dude, I forgot about this part. I was just thinking it was the shooting part.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not worth smoke.
What is it?
Let's make sure we have some.
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns!
Yeah,
To the
that's pretty
guns!
good. I'm on a fiber connection and
Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire!
I do have a
Will the
really
guns
good
hold
one,
them back?
but It's the original one that is kind of just our media center for upstairs for the kids and stuff.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
That's nothing to get out of
The end is inevitable. Accept your weakness.
Oh. Can't go that way. Okay, let's try that again. Less retard this time.
Look out, it's her!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed. Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept your
Keep him away! He's quick. Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Raise arms again! West!
Gotta get to another platform. platform.
Aloy!
Skip this shit?
Aloy!
Nope.
Aloy! Tab? My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted
blah blah
through
blah
them,
blah
kept
blah blah.
going.
I don't care. Come on.
They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
You're rats. About halfway.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true side, shadow demons.
What's that?
The fight's inspiring. Meridian will hold. Will my marks of honor mean nothing?
Skills, son.
and snow.
Rest now, Messenger.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Come here, dog thing. Or peace out, I guess.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Drake had a baby. Oh, any bitch with flamers. Oh. Turn the stairs.
Aloy!
They're alive.
We thought you'd fall.
No.
Not. We're about.
Hawken.
Okay.
I should stock up. Last chance.
battle is ours.
We've taken out the corrupted. We still stand, and they do not.
Whooped his ass. Yeah, definitely a little bit easier with the good
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Yeah, fuck.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Yay. Booga booga. Baby, take away the pain. Thanks, beard guy that I can't remember his name. I beat this game like a year ago. Really hope I just didn't do all that for nothing.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, please let me have all this. Go to Frozen Wilds.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Okay, not Frozen Wilds. Oh, shit. Maybe. PS4 really needs an SSD. A trophy. Congratulations.
Must be the Shrine of Kings that your mom told me about.
I'm like a near the statue. He's shouting.
Is that fate to only experience adventure in bliss?
What's the problem?
Betrayal. I was meant to go on a machine hunting then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's...
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes. Of course.
Have you ever actually hunted?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to... Its movement was fearfully realistic.
What kind of new...
That's exactly it. My father...
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Honestly, why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far. It's a place they call the Cut.
The war?
But...
I guess I'll have to look at...
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please.
Yeah.
Frozen Wilds. Let's go here with this is. Lips hurt real bad. Slow. Oh, pretty.
Need to keep the upper hand. Red light means trouble. Give it up.
Faster, pony.
This has to be the beneath part of the building from the end. So what happened to the other mercenaries is sent. Machines are almost 100. My song already been over 100 more.
Keep your skills sharp.
These lands are filled with noise, but it's just noise. No.
Was a good one. Struck swift as snow. None will be going hungry.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman.
The blue light is...
The blue light?
The light of the machine spirits. It is all...
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think...
We don't really know. We sing, and we...
Tikuk, have any other outland?
Some Asaram, yes. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied...
The machines...
To each other. You are a hunter. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans tried. What song soothes them? Does it... How can we...
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, but no. It was the thunder jaws, so when the storm cleared, its singing done. Perhaps so we have not stripped and gleaned this one.
Do you mind if I...
Speak, trade...
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but...
Don't
maybe
assume
my focus
the
can.
hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation. Travel well. Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
To see these machines.
Grazer dung. Frozen grazer. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where a challenge I accepted. But when it
isn't that a...
Takuk says it's a gift. The machines are meant to challenge us.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
May your song echo.
Shaman.
Yes, Nora. And taking my time, not just from the machines. There are...
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less here.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the
Don't
mountain.
assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation.
Air's getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north. Can almost see back to the sacred land. Don't miss it. So just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Did Vilgun send you?
Never mind that. Nor we snuck up here, uncovered some kind of ancient device.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for...
We tried to stop them digging it out.
I'll stop them.
Well, that's a fair...
You bunch of chuff skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work.
I don't know about this. This was your idea.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but...
It's worth more to me than you are. You still...
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of her was still functioning. Until now. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp.
Yes.
Do it.
Friend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Please. There was a nice side effect, but that's it. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Good job, Dougie.
Rabbit, conjure.
Nora, did you know?
Not exactly. This time it was outsiders.
The Asuram do not think. They will never understand. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many...
So what now?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, perhaps one day.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come. This must be the pass Ravid was talking about. With Banuk territory just above. Sighting won't be easy in the snow.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
way. This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. The possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy. This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it. They're scanning for me.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Whoa. A volcano?
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for? haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Carja. If Aratak means to go back, and I will... Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Rhea, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting. I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That...
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountain. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those But I do know where you could find her apprentice. No.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow.
Well, now I'm definitely interested.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrike. About that,
For you, I'll give...
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence?
I've heard that name once or twice. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression...
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from... No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy heads. Araya's been to that shindig. But when I asked, so if you want to know more, you'll have to find her.
What is it about the Banuk?
Well,
Seems like they don't have much of a choice.
a land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with...
And Araya is...
That's right. Told Aratak, and they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious. Or it could be because they all got in, but Araya's not around to explain.
Is Aratak a...
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear. But when he and Araya came to town with their Werik, know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death.
You said you've lived out here?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this. We were barely scraping by until this place... A great prophet is coming. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to... We could get through to it. We could really put this...
What are these Weriks?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born, prove your best at something, and some Weriks come and go. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more...
Well, all well and good, except the chieftains are...
We?
Me and her mother wanted me to show her a trade. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk character...
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch. The east...
See you around, Berg.
Hope so.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a...
Forgive me, my chieftain.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be...
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander.
There are other Weraks and...
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick and perhaps will last.
Araya knows about this.
She does a shaman's work. That is not, certainly not an Outlander.
This...
If you are hardy enough, you can venture. It has changed the machine.
But what is it?
A matter for the shaman.
Did your Werik...
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Bent. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when a few of my old warriors remained with me.
You're set on going...
I have put my word.
Even with the risks?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our...
Well, I guess...
Good.
Right.
One challenge at a time. Advantages don't dealt with in course.
With their ridiculous ideas. many great warriors have they ignored?
Is there no end to the horror?
You seem sad, stranger.
Yes. A sudden day. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din.
Deep Din.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could.
So Deep Din is a...
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous bass. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are, of course, if the waters don't recede.
So the waters...
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river, there was no rain. Not even any clouds. And yet the rip...
A flood without rain. That is...
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The flood... Deep Din. Silenced by rising waters.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this thing affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice. And follow the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah.
No.
A tinker does not understand the spark in them, but it could be improved upon, modified with. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it, find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds. It's...
I know what I'm good at. I know my place in the Werak.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet you see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watching.
I forget what warmth feels like out here. To knock one of those over. They're built to last. It was that pulse from the tower. helpful. There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built. Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either. Might not be alone down here. Going down fast. If I could move that flying machine over a little. Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it. Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here. Check the area with my focus, maybe. Can my focus show me anything? Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines. Just have to go up. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
I could use my focus to look around. Could be something around that my focus will see. This'll be useful later.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates the...
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. haunting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Oh, shit. Fire.
I can't feel much of anything in this. I'll tuck that away. Interesting. Maybe I can override it. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told...
And I'm not selling.
Well, you won't. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them.
Aratak said this daemon...
Look there. Those with the purple mark, they're stronger, more
I've seen something like this before. The corruption.
You have? These towers, were they part of your...
No.
Like I said, they empower the...
Will you tell me...
You ask a lot of...
Only when I'm not getting the...
There's but one voice Soraya wants to hear, right?
Alright. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work?
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's...
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And... So these towers can repair machines that are...
That's what I've seen.
I've got... Perhaps nearby machines. But it can be destroyed. Now we know how to deal with the machines and the
Perhaps Ourea should. What she truly seeks is hope. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. Shamans who complete the path take if you make it that far.
You said something about blue
A crystal. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light. You might be more interested that merchant.
Bergren told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as
Quite responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea. She took a chance on me.
Were you with Ourea?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue. Then she came to me.
How do I cross the...
Go to the ice rasp. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls. But be careful. The path is meant...
And I'll find Ourea at the end of it?
No. She goes, if you see her, would you tell her...
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice route. To find this shaman's path. What brings you Kaiser so far from...
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both. We've had a bad run this time, even after...
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
Hello, Sun King.
May the sun light your way.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've never broken bread with an outsider.
And one of these.
Meridian is a place where every need is met. No wonder that.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush.
Is this what...
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave? No more. We must fight for it, and you...
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure.
No need for thanks.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
chosen a dangerous land to visit, Outlander.
After all the meds...
Alright, that's good enough.